I was having some minor issues, but I'm here now, and all is well. But yeah, I had some minor technical issues as I was getting the stream booted up, but I am here now, and our goal today is to hit level 8 on all Alliance characters. So let's go. Okay. Now that I have the chat open on my phone, because I'm down to only one monitor at the moment, so I have to, use my phone as the second monitor. It's really terrible. Very unfortunate. But I'll live somehow. Okay, let's go and do some entry-level quests as a druid. So what's gonna be really awkward is I'm not even sure that there's a druid trainer here. And I'm pretty sure all the druid class quests are gonna require that I make it back to where I was. So, that's a little awkward, but it's fine. Anyway, let's skip down this hill. And wish that we had a mount. But alas, we are not high enough level for a mount. And once again realized that I started playing, but I'm not using my gamepad, so let me switch over to that. The gamepad's much easier on my hands, so that's good. Like, I use an ergonomic keyboard, but the gamepad's still easier on my hands. And that matters a lot to me because I am a youngin', but I literally, like, all of my hobbies and everything are computer related. Like, I'm a computer scientist by trade, and all of my hobbies, aside from reading, involve the use of my hands. Usually in tasks that are known to cause strain. Like, one of my main not computer hobbies that I've been working on recently is drawing, because I've been trying to get better at it. And that's, again, it's something that's hard on the hands and wrists, the same way using a computer is. I also play instruments. Things like that, like even the non-computer stuff I do still requires heavy use of my hands. So I just have to embrace the reality that I have to be cautious about what exactly I do with my hands. And so I make a point to use, when I can, talking is hard. So I make it a point to, when I can, use anything that's ergonomic or that's more comfortable for my hands. So I try and remember to use a gamepad when playing MMOs, because the gamepad is much, much more comfortable for this kind of button pressing. Not as much stretching around or that kind of stuff. It's just more comfortable. If you're curious, it's a Acer Tartarus. I think that's the name of the model. I just realized I can just check. I've got the... Did I say Acer? I meant Razer. But yeah, it's the Razer Tartarus. V2, specifically. That's the Tartarus that it is. Not that anyone's watching right now, so I'm just chilling out, talking to myself. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I I don't need viewers. I'm entertaining enough to myself. Anyway, so actually, at the beginning of the stream, I said my goal was to hit level 8. That's not quite accurate. I suspect I will hit level 8 on at least most of my characters. But my actual goal is to finish the, starting quests. So, like, for the dwarves, this little area here, with every character on the Alliance side. So just finish those entry-level quests with all of them. I suspect that in the process of doing so, I will, in fact, hit level 8 on every character. Just because they'll give me enough XP for that, I'm pretty sure. Just run past these guys. And laugh as they slowly kill themselves by hitting me. I just realized that I could totally kill one of these guys by just standing there and letting them hit me. They would die before I did, if there was only one of them. If there's multiple of them like this, I'd have to heal. But, you know, I do actually have regen spells, so I think it'd be okay. Okay, we are now in the next area. Let's go. Heck yeah. I just realized I'm almost certainly gonna get bear form late because of being all the way here, but it's fine. I don't need that. Everything's fine. Okay. The hard part about the Alliance, about doing this on the Alliance side, is, first of all, can I load a profile on here? No, I can't. Annoying. Show all quests below range. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Was to make sure that it's just gonna, it should just be showing me all quests. I don't care. Give me all the quests. Also. It's just little things that I apparently forgot to do on, this character, you know? Okay, just get more quests done as fast as possible. Just get all them entry-level quests done with. Unfortunately, being low level 1 enemies are no longer in the XP range. I don't actually know when that range winds out, but it eventually winds out to be more than 5. I think it's eventually 8, I want to say. Is how long things will stay green to you? I'm not certain about that, though. But I'm pretty sure it does widen out to be, 5 or more. Rather than, what is it? Low levels, which is 4. Because I can get XP from level 1 things, or from level 2 things, but not level 1 things. By the way, for anyone watching this who's watching this because they like me and not because they like WoW, the way EXP works in World of Warcraft is you get it based on your level compared to the enemy's level. So effectively, you can think of it like this. Your level determines the base amount of EXP you get for killing things, and then their level is like a modifier on that. You could even just consider it a multiplier. It's not quite accurate, but it's close enough. But anyway, and the reason that's important, particularly at this moment, is because there's a certain point where things go from being green to you, which means that they are lower level than you and relatively easy to kill. They go from being green to being gray to you. And once something is gray to you, you don't get XP for killing it anymore. It just, the multiplier becomes 0. You just don't get XP. At later levels, the range before something turns gray to you widens. But at low levels, the range of things that you can actually get XP from is apparently 4. Because things that are lower level than that, you can't. Anyway, yeah, take that quest. By the way, what did I... Okay, I didn't train in any secondary professions as this. And do I have find herbs on? Because if I don't have find herbs on, I should. There we go. Find herbs is on. Okay, let's continue forth. Yeah, actually get XP for this one. Oh boy, so exciting. I didn't even get to hit it with my staff. It killed itself by hitting me. It's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, that's right. I like to think that all these trogs are watching me kill their friends because they're too scared to stop me, and they're just hoping that I'll leave before killing them. They're wrong. I mean, one of them is right. See, they're running away, clearly. One of them is right. Like, they're... Or some of them are right. I'm not going to kill all of them. I only need to kill 6, and I think they know that. I think they're prepared for this reality. Anyway, there we go. Okay, let's consider what we're doing, and then do that. Also, apparently I have 2 viewers. So I'm not talking to myself today. That's weird. That never happens. Nah. I usually have 1 or 2. My average viewers is 1.21 right now. You know, it's something. It's not 0. I actually find it funny because of the friends I have who tend to watch, like, apparently watch every stream I do. There's a decent chance that I meet the 3 concurrent viewers before I have the 50 followers needed to be affiliate, which would be kind of funny. And I wonder if I thought it would be the other way around, but maybe I'm wrong, and that is normal to do it in this order. I don't know. I definitely don't know all that much about Twitch. Okay, obtain some more junk loot, and then continue on. Also, my 2 viewers, feel free to say something if you want. I don't know. Up to you guys if you want to chat or not. I'll live either way, probably. It's probably not gonna kill me. Don't know if you guys heard that, but I got an email. I'm a popular person. I always get emails, but no, it's probably just another announcement about how classes are gonna work this quarter. Because that was my school/work email. I can tell from the ding. So it's probably just, you know, yet another announcement or something like that, or saying how a department's going to be handling an announcement, something along those lines. Because that's just the kind of things that have been getting sent to my email recently. Where is another Rockjaw Trog? Not a burly one. Stupid burly ones spawning in and taking all the spawn points. Am I gonna have to kill some of these burly ones to get a normal one to spawn? I think I might. There's a lot of burly ones, and I don't see any normal ones. Oh, normal Rockjaw Trog, where are you? Let me kill you. I mean, let me say hello with death. I mean, what? Not death? Not death. Say hello with not death. Gosh darn it. All I find is a burly ones. All I want is a not burly one. Okay, I'm gonna head back this way where I know normal ones can spawn. I'm just gonna start killing burly ones because I'm pretty sure they share. So that's the thing that'll happen in this game. Enemies will share spawn points, effectively meaning that enemies of both types will spawn at this location, and until you've killed the enemies, the other enemies that spawn in this location, more enemies can't spawn in. It's something that I know there's one area later in which you have to deal with it out in Stranglethorn Vale. Unless you get really lucky, you'll have to figure that out, because there's an area where you have to kill a certain two kinds of enemies, and they share a spawn location. But effectively, you can think of it as like there's a maximum amount of enemies that will be in this area at any time. Be in a small area at any time, and because of that, and because either a Rockjaw Trog or a Burly Rockjaw Trog can spawn in at any of these locations, there's the chance that that you'll just get Burly ones, and the normal Rockjaw Trogs can't spawn in because you got Burly ones. That's the best way to put it anyway. Aha, there's one. Yep, see? Just had to kill some.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Ooh, that was a little overkill on that crit, but whatever. It's fine. Phew! Ugh. Really need to dust.
Interest you on a pint?
Been sneezy ever since I came home because my room is super dusty, and I need to dust it.
Off with it.
Like, I've just been putting it off, and I just have to dust. Like, it's not even something that's all that involved. I just need to dust. Oh, he's got. I'm grabbing that one. I'll go grab this one over here then.
It's too far away.
Also, again, for any of my viewers who maybe don't care as much about the World of Warcraft part, but care about me, just to explain what's going on a lot of the time. Up here, so let me explain how it determines who has the rights to an enemy. It's whoever damages it first, or lands a spell that will damage it. So if you land a dot, it doesn't wait for the dot to tick, dot being damage over time, before it counts it as yours. It just counts as yours immediately. And all you have to do is have the dot on it at all. And when you do that, the health bar up here and down here becomes gray for everyone else. Which signals to them that, hey, someone else has the rights to this already. Even if I attack it, I can't get anything from it. There we go. yet another boar. Defeat yet another boar. And be sad because there's so many boars. Also, feel free to chat, people. It's fine if you don't, though. I'll be fine. Mock sadness aside, let's see, what am I going to talk about while I killed 3 more boars? I'm honestly not sure. I get to contact my, so I'm supposed to be doing research this quarter. I still have to contact my professor to figure out how that's changing, given the whole, you know, we're now, like everything is changing for, in terms of what we're supposed to be doing. Because, you know, everything's online, so I have to ask, how that's affecting, my research and everything. But I don't think it, thankfully I'm in computer science, it shouldn't affect it too much. Just have to figure out some way to get my code on the, computers. Okay, then let's go back this way and grab some quests. It's a lonely walk. That it is. A lonely walk. I wanted to make a rhyme there, but I couldn't land it, so oh well. No rhyme for today, I guess. Yeah, except the Troll Cave quest. Turn in the mail delivery quest. Take this quest. And walk back. Attempt to not walk into a tree. Fail. And then walk around the tree. Okay, let's go.
What can I do?
You know, I'll deal with my inventory in a second. Mostly because I can deal with my inventory by talking to this guy. Yeah, I'll bring back the mug. I wasn't done talking to you. I need to buy things from you, buddy. Okay. By buy things from you, I mean sell things to you. Because that's clearly what I said. Obviously.
See you soon.
Anyway, let's go turn in some more quests. Go return the mug. Turn in a new threat while I'm back here. Which I think will actually be enough to level me up. So, woohoo.
What's on your mind?
Let's see, are any of these better than what I have on? That's better than the racket cloak, so there's that. But yeah, it was enough to level me up. So up to level 7 I doth go. And onward we march. But yeah, so we're gonna go through each character and finish all the starting areas probably between this stream and next Tuesday's stream. It'll be fun. Let's go. World of Warcraft used a lot of color to inform you of things. Because like blue and green are allies, yellow is neutral to you, meaning if you attack them, they'll attack you, but they otherwise don't care. And then red is hostile, meaning that they will just attack you as much as they can. And also, if you're wondering about the color that I said some things were green to me, that is what I meant. The way that number is green. I'm running a mod that makes it less obvious, because it favors other information being more obvious, and yeah, you have to make a choice in there somewhere. And also just because if you're experienced at playing World of Warcraft, which this mod is made for making dungeons and things, making it easier to read for the purpose of dungeon play, which is, you know, later in the game, so you should be familiar with it by then. You know what's in your level range anyway. Particularly since, like, this mod, not just dungeons, but was also built for raids. And you can't even raid until you're max level in this version of World of Warcraft, so at that point, it's literally irrelevant how much EXP things give, because you're max level, you can't even get EXP. Like, it's not a thing. So yeah. The only people who care about it are warlocks and other people who need something to be in XP range of them to activate certain abilities. Apparently my mana is running out, so I will simply beat things with my staff for a bit. It'll be fun. Yeah. Get to beat up more troll whelps. I almost feel bad. Almost. I'll just beat this one down with my staff while I let my mana regenerate. Then open a chest. There we go. Then beat down this troll whelp just cuz. Dude, if your weapon is thirsty, give it some water, idiot. It's always funny when enemies kill themselves. Like they have less than 3 health and they choose to hit me, and it's like, ooh, not the smartest choice there. Okay, let's get this done. Gotta kill 4 more of these trolls. There's my bucket of bolts. Once again, an enemy has killed themselves. And there is another enemy defeated. Let's get yet another, shall we? Okay, there we go. You need one more enemy, so come here. Get over here. Let me beat you up. Okay, there we go. I'm really impressed with how many of these have killed themselves on me. It's actually kind of weird how often it's been happening. Because, like, it only does 3 damage a hit, like... You would think that my bigger attacks would be
What's
the
on
ones
your
to deal the
mind?
killing blow more
Watch
often.
your back. What can I do for you?
Well, all these weapons are kind of bad for me, but I guess I'll take this one. Actually, no, if they're all bad for me, which one's worth the most? This one. There we go. That's the one I get the most from selling. Okay, let's head inside and go get that journal. It's gonna be great. We're gonna get a journal. We're gonna cry. I mean, what? I can't believe I got dazed immediately by something 4 levels below me. That's just embarrassing. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's right. You're still fighting me. I'm just looting your friends. And I'll just keep rejuvenation on to slowly regen my health back up. Yeah, that's right. Your nature magic is useless against me. I mean, not useless, but I'm definitely more resistant than most people you'll fight. I'm just letting him kill himself on me just for my satisfaction. There we go. Took him longer than I would have liked, but he did it eventually. Okay, let Frost Shock fade. Cast Rejuvenation, because I'm going to be getting hit by things in just a moment. As I, just kind of leave here by the power of fleeing. That most mighty of powers. Throw Rejuvenation on again, just to be safe. Not that it really matters, because these things aren't doing enough damage to really threaten me. But still, Rejuvenation is important. I'm gonna make you into Mojo. No, you're not. You are not worthy.
What's on your mind?
Hey, that's a slightly better staff. So I will take that.
Be good.
Heck yeah, I got a slightly better staff. It raises my DPS ever so slightly. Oh boy. Got a whole 2 viewers and it's a great day. But anyway, let's keep on keeping on. Okay. Hopefully before the next time I stream I can fix the view issue, but right now there's not a whole lot I can do about it.
Alrighty then.
Excuse me. Just to get the hiccups. Where am I going? There's a shopper right
Great
here.
to meet you.
Okay, there we go.
Safe travels.
But yeah, you see what I mean about, like, doing this is definitely gonna get my characters up to level 8, like, my druid's more than halfway to level 8, and still has still has the entire human starting area to go. So I'm very confident that this will cause, them to hit level 8. I have to make sure to grab the Ironforge flight path. I will feel very silly if I don't. Like, have to make sure to grab all the flight paths that I can. Flight paths are important. You don't want to have to walk places if you could fly there. Not just because it gives you a break where you don't have to be controlling, but also because flying is way faster than walking.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Way
On it,
faster.
Hunter. Off and away.
Okay. Got the quest to the first thing done there. That is the wrong way. I mean, I guess it depends on what my goal was there, right? If my goal was to anger one of these raiders, that was obviously the right way. If my goal was to get through the cave, though, that was the wrong way. How are my reputations doing? Up to 1100 with Ironforge and Omercon. That's pretty solid. Down at 100 for Stormwind, but we gonna go fix that. Okay, let's go. Hey ho, hi ho, let's go. Once again, we get to walk along this path and wish that we had a mount to make this faster. Ugh. But what are you gonna do, right? So yeah, I deliver these 2 quests, I go up to Ironforge and I and I get the flight path, and then I take the train thing over to Stormwind, and I go and I do the human starting area, and that should get me up to level 8, should spend all my rest XP and probably a little bit more, but I'll just pretend that doesn't happen. And then I will switch to another character. Mostly because I'm putting off doing... You remember that death march that I did with this character? I have to do that with every character. Because... Yeah, that's how that works. Wish you could share flight paths between characters. So then I could just give this character the flight path. Or give the other characters the flight path of this character. I get why you can't, because that'd be dumb. You could do some really dumb things with that. So I get why you can't, but at the same time, it'd be really nice right now in particular. Oh, there's herbs over here. I should grab some. Yeah, I kind of need to level my herbalism, so I should be grabbing any peace blooms I happen across. There we go. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. So I'm just contemplating jumping down there for the 2 herbs I can see on my mini-map. But it's not worth the time it'd take to climb back up.
Hi. See you soon.
I think all these people are just standing outside in the cold. They're just chilling out here. It's fine.
How are ya?
Okay, we'll take the water because it's better for me than the other. And my EXP continues to rise. Okay, and Iron Forge now. We walk! Continue! We continue along our path. We continue to walk. I walk a lonely road. That's all I'm gonna sing of that, so that way I don't get, in trouble. Just remember, not even allowed to sing more than a couple bars of anything. I can only sing enough to make the reference, then I have to stop. And just remember that technically all Let's Plays are under current copyright law, copyright infringement. Never forget. The gaming industry just doesn't doesn't sue anyone for it. Because there's no reason to, because it's good for them. But yeah, it's an important thing to remember. I'm not sure if Twitch or YouTube have... So YouTube has creator ID, and I don't know if games fall under that, and if they've made deals so that way you don't have to worry about it. It's quite possible that YouTube has legally handled that for creators. I have no idea if Twitch has. I just know that YouTube might have because they already have a system in place for music and other things like that. So I'm not sure if they have a similar system in place for games. I don't know, I'm not popular enough on YouTube to be making money off of it right now anyway, so I'm sure I'll learn more once I'm popular enough to make money. Do you even have any druid trainers here? Class trainer... Nope. No druid trainer. It's fine. Profession trainer... give me that engineering trainer. Yeah, that's right, it was the tinker... And then profession trainer. Fishing was at the back. I remember where cooking was. Where was first aid again?
See you soon.
Right, okay. I should have asked where the Griffin Master was. Oh well. Anyway, let's go learn engineering first, and then go learn the other things that we need to learn. And then we'll head over to Stormwind. And once we get to Stormwind, we will be happy? I don't know. We will chill out in Stormwind. Hopefully we can manage to get all the entry areas done with at least 2 more characters today. We'll see. We'll focus on doing ones that currently have rested XP first because, you know, no reason not to. Anyway, hello, Journeyman Engineer. Train me in engineering, please. Thank you. There we go. If you're wondering why I'm training every character in engineering, it's because engineering is an extremely useful profession. Particularly, it's effectively free DPS. So it's free damage that you can only get if you are an engineer. Like, by comparison, alchemy potions can be used by anyone. So the alchemy potions that deal damage can just be used, even if you're not an alchemist. But a lot of the engineering stuff that deals damage can only be used if you're an engineer. And so it's very much worth it for you to just, first of all, talk to the fishing supplier, grab the recipe, and grab a fishing pole.
Very good.
Then go up here and learn fishing.
You got my attention. Safe travels.
Okay. Spent a silver, learned how to fish. Worth. Okay. Also, I should ask this guard over here where the Griffin Master is. Griffin Master, there we go.
Safe travels.
Okay, cool. I just got rivers of molten lava falling in the middle of a city. It's fine. Splash it. Look at that splashing lava getting all the way up into the walking path. That's dangerous. Yeah, I believe it was this building. Yeah, it
What
was.
can I do for you?
Give me that apprentice cooking training. Thank you. Okay, let's continue on. Get the flight path.
No.
Can I now fly all the way back to... Yep, I can fly all the way back to Menethil from here. So, cool. I now have a direct path to Menethil, which means that aside from having to wait for some boats, I have a direct path all the way back. Forget which of these 2 buildings it was, but we'll find out. Yeah, it was this one, because it's above herbalism.
Well
Anyway, I require training, Nissa. Thank you.
soon.
And move on. Okay. Now, where was the... Yeah, it was over this way. I should have done Tinker Town last then. Oh well, I didn't plan. I didn't route optimally, but I'll live. Like, it's fine. Yeah, the most optimal route would have been to do this last then. But hey, it's fine. It's all good. Ignore the fact that I was looking at something on my phone and walked into fire. Let's all pretend that that didn't happen. I'm just looking at all the things I can look at on the Twitch. On the Twitch app on my phone. There's no way I'd make that other train before it left, so I may as well just wait here for this train. Do 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 do. Okay, now we sit down, keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times, and all that. And now we go. Look at them glowy eyes. Such a freak. Gosh, freak show. Do 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 Just gotta wait till I get there. Oh boy. Here we are. There we go. We are now in Stormwind. Okay, let's go. At some point here I'll run into it. You know what? I know where the hippogriff is in here. I don't need no guard to tell me where it is. I would have liked the reassurance, but I do actually know where it is, so I'll just walk there. Come on, little orphans. I'll give you 2 copper to show me around town. Oh yeah, let's really quick do the level 2 quests. Shouldn't take but a second. I'll grab the hippogriff master first, though. I walk, and I walk, and I walk, and I walk. And then I walk some more. And then I turn, and I walk. And then I talk to a griffin master. And then I turn, and I walk. Can I fly directly to Ironforge? Is that an option? It is. And it only costs 50 copper.
Go with honor, friend.
Not sure that's faster than taking the tram, though. Like, I'm not sure it's slower, I'm just not sure that it's faster. You know? I totally just landed on that hippogriff and then just walked off of it. On a scale of 1 to absolutely pissed, how angry do you think it is right now?
Hello. See you around.
Get my wine shop advert. Then go over here and take the quest in this building.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Okay. Now, go up here. Go this way. Then go this way. Go in here. Turn in the quest.
Have a good one.
Take
Hello.
take the other
See you
quest that you
around.
have. I'm such a good person. So helpful. Look at me help these plebeians. I mean, these nice people who I care about. Yeah, let's be honest. I don't actually care. Don't actually care.
Light be with you.
Anyway,
Safe travels.
thanks for the wine. I'll be sure to remember you kindly. I think it's hilarious that, like, look, the wine makes you turn. Like, I am running in a quote-unquote straight line. The control I'm putting in is to go in a straight line. But it's just not quite happening. That's just how feeling tipsy is in World of Warcraft. That's just how it be. Okay, go in here. And give back the sewing kit. Get a surprising amount of EXP and reputation for those quests. I think my reputation's already up to 300 for Stormwind, which is way higher than it has any right to be for just having done a couple level 2 quests in here. But we take that. We take that. What we really want is we want to hit Honored in every area. Like it's good to go beyond that, but Honored is the one we care about. For right now. Because that gives us a discount everywhere. Across everything. And so Honored is the dream because it makes, particularly at earlier levels, it makes flying around cheaper. And at early levels, that actually can matter. Later, it'll also make mounts slightly cheaper, which definitely matters. But you're gonna be honored on something by the time you get your mount, unless you leveled up just by killing things and ignored all quests. Okay, almost out of Stormwind. So close to escaping to the outside. I should have put my fishing rod in the bank. Oh well, I guess it'll just chill out in my inventory. Oh, that reminds me, I can learn how to make Slytherin mackerel now. Or Slither skin mackerel, excuse me. I also should have put the Peace Bloom in the bank. Whoops. Oh well. Let us go onward nonetheless. herbs in there, but I don't feel like fighting the enemies guarding them. So onward I go. I'm on a long journey to do every quest. My computer had a little bit of a fight with my graphics card. Don't mind that. Let me just make sure that my audio is still working. Looks like it is. Cool. I continue walking, walking. I walk, walk. Walk. I take a step, and a step, and a step. I have to take so many steps.
Hey there. See you later.
Okay, let's go over here. We turn in this quest. Yeah, threat within. Cool.
For the Alliance.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Thanks. What have you got for me,
Need something?
deputy?
Safe travels. What can I do for you?
Yeah, get all them quests. Let's go. Gonna level up.
How are you? See you around.
Okay. Get to kill some more young wolves that they just put the same quest in two places, didn't they? How did I not notice that? This is the same quest. It's the same starting quest. How did I miss this? How did I not realize that they literally just had the same starting quest twice?
I need more mana.
Well, that was an interesting interaction there with that guy.
I'm out of range.
He was so confused about me being here. Or perhaps perplexed would be a better way to put it. Confused might be too strong of a word. It was more like he was looking at me going, "What? Why are you here? You don't need to be here." But hey, I got another small pouch, so there's that. That gets me a little bit closer to
What can I do for you?
completing. Let's see. This is actually better than what I
Safe
have on,
travels.
so we'll get that and we'll equip it. Okay, let's go kill some kobold vermin. And one more kobold vermin slain. Let's go for the next one. Okay. Well, I mean, fine. Resist my spells then if you must. I'll just beat you down with my staff. Next kobold vermin, please. Just always looking for the next kobold vermin in line, you know? Okay, there we go. Next kobold vermin. Halfway there with my killing of kobold vermin. And there's yet another kobold vermin slain. I have slain him where he stands. Now we'll get this one done. And there is yet another kobold vermin destroyed. Let's grab one more. And now let's grab the last one that we need, and then we can go turn in this quest and probably level up, actually. Feels weird to think that I am about to level up from a quest which gave me no XP for the enemies I was fighting in it. But hey, that's just
I supply only the
that's what I've selected. That's just gonna be life now. I'm doing things the way that I am. Get that set up over there.
Careful.
Okay. Oh wait, actually,
What can I help you with?
sell the water. I don't need that. As a druid, I can do well enough just hitting things with my melee attacks. I don't need that. Oh, I forgot to check in Stormwind if there's a druid trainer. Oh well. Anyway. Oh, that quest didn't level me up. That's actually surprising. I thought it would. Well, I guess I shall go defeat some kobold workers, and that'll actually probably level me up. Yeah, look at that reputation increase. It's a beautiful thing. And smack. And smack. And oh, the smack didn't kill it because it didn't hit me beforehand. Because it missed. Anyway, there's level 8. But I'm just gonna finish off the other stuff in this area, you know? Okay, there's another enemy defeated. Oh wait, that's a vermin. I don't want that. Oh, where's another worker? There's another worker. And there we go. Yet another kobold destroyed. Let us continue to wreak havoc on the next kobold in our line of kobold workers. Our line of soon-to-be-dead kobold workers, that is. They might not have been soon-to-be-dead before we got here, but they're definitely soon-to-be-dead now. Okay. Only 2 more. So only 1 more after I smack this one. Okay, only 1 more kobold worker to murder. I mean, to kill. This isn't murder. Anyway, that's another kobold worker defeated. Let's go turn in that quest and then go on the next one. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I get to go kill kobold laborers next. Woo. I'm excited. As one would expect.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. Nothing here is actually good for me, so I'll take the outfit. Oh, that's for the next quest. I'm silly. Okay, let's...
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Onward to victory! Okay. Let us defeat yet another enemy. There, yet another enemy is defeated. Just got several more to kill. I'll get there eventually. Honestly, these beginning quests are the most tiring part of this whole process. Just because they're not interesting quests. Like, they're tutorial quests. Like, they're not supposed to be super interesting because you're not supposed to be doing them. Unless you are relatively new to the game. And so, like, it's just not what they're made for. They're not made to be interesting to me right now. That's just not what these quests were designed for at all. It's almost antithetical to what they were designed for. Really. Why are these two following me around like lost puppies? There they go. They're going off to do their own thing now. Okay, there's another one defeated. And beat up this one. Okay, there's another enemy defeated. Just need 2 more. And I can get those on my way out. Probably. Or not. I thought they would have respawned by now, but apparently the answer to that question is no. This one respawned, though. The heck? Did the other people that came in behind me also kill the laborers on the way in? Is that what happened? So otherwise, why would this one have respawned already? And the ones at the entrance haven't. Unless their respawning is more randomized than I thought it was. But whatever. Let's just get rid of this last one and call it good. Okay, there we go. I'll turn in this quest right quick and then move on to defeating some enemies that are part of the Defias Brotherhood. A group that will turn out to be surprisingly threatening over the course of this journey.
Well met.
But for right now, they are but weak little bobbies to me. Take report to Goldshire. Okay, there we go.
Well met.
Clear out my inventory real quick. There we go. Okay, let's go. Let us go and complete yet another quest. I don't even want to do the math on how many quests I have to complete. Not even gonna go there. Not doing it. That is some terrifying math, to be perfectly honest. Like, that math sounds utterly frightening. Because, like, you know, doing every quest 8 to 16 times, depending on whether the quest is available to both Horde and Alliance. Like, it's a heck of a multiplier, and that base number isn't small. So I would rather not know how many quests there are to do overall. Just I feel like I'll be happier like that, you know? I will be happier not being completely aware of what the exact number is, other than knowing that it's large. And I know that it's large, so that's all I really need to know. You know, that's the limit of what actually matters. Okay, there we go. Now just go beat up another one of these with my staff. There we go. And let's beat up yet another one. There we go. Yet another Defias Brotherhood member defeated. Okay, there we go. Yet another one defeated. You know, I was actually kind of hoping that while he was running by, he would aggro those guys, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. Defeat yet another Defias thug-like creature. You see those fools? The Abbey sent some fresh meat. Yeah, to me. Oh, you were the fresh meat, that's right. Anyway, not sure what to talk about right now, but we're gonna keep beating up dudes with bandanas while I think about it. Finally out of rested XP, but it's fine. Not like I'm getting all that much EXP from defeating these guys. Anyway, let's be honest. Like, I'm only getting 50 from these things. Like, it's not a lot. So, like, not having that 25 doubled is not the end of the world. Okay. There we go.
I need to get closer.
Come here, you stupid thug. You have to laugh as you die. I mean, what? I have to cheerfully chuckle as I defeat you?
I need more mana.
Okay, there we go. There's another enemy defeated and another quest completed. I threw some buffs on him just to help him out, because he's a cool dude. Anyway, onward we go. More quests to complete. Give me your next two quests, Deputy Williams. Let's see, is that any better? Kind of, but not really. It's better in a certain way, so I'll equip it because it is.
Have a good one.
It has the same DPS, but it hits more often. Which is slightly preferable, but not like hugely impactful. It's just, oh hey, if you have the choice, you know,
Light be with you.
if all other things are equal, it's better to take the thing that hits more. Particularly at this stage of the game. And the only exception to that is warriors, because the way rage generation works. Even if something does the same DPS, it won't necessarily generate you the same amount of rage, so you have to balance that.
How are you?
Because you have to do over a certain amount of damage for your level
Safe travels.
to get the rage you would want. But that goes deeper into rage mechanics than I am confident I understand, so I'm not gonna talk too much more about that just because I'm not sure I know it well enough to be certain that what I say is correct. Okay, gotta beat up some thugs. It's gonna be great. I'm just gonna hit him with my staff repeatedly. Well, fine. I'll kill you too, Mr. Thug. Don't worry, there's plenty of death for everyone. realized that enemies couldn't kill themselves by hitting me anymore, and I had to fix that, you know? Have to make sure that enemies can still take care of themselves, you know? It's not good enough for me to be able to defeat them. Always more enemies to defeat. Always more to defeat. There we go. Got another harvest. And let's go over and beat up this thug over here. Only 6 more of these harvests to go for this character. I have to do this quest so many more times, though. Oh, hey, another email. Wonder what this one's about. Let's find out. Nothing I care about. It's letting me know that there's a sale at my college bookstore. Oh boy. But I'm good. I don't need whatever's in the sale. I'm fine without it. Okay. Now we open another one of these. We are happy with the harvest. This person aggro's on us because screw us. Getting more XP from this than I thought I would, but it's fine. I'm not gonna hit level 9. Let's put it that way. So it's all good. I need 3 more. At least 3 in my view. If I take out this guy and this guy, I'm pretty sure I can get those. Like, I can get 3 of these at least. If I just also take out this guy. There we go. Okay. Let's get 3 of these. Really? Why, though? Why must you defend this? Why do these people care about grapes so much? You're dying for grapes, man! Why? That one's just gonna walk over here, huh? Like, why die for grapes? Like, grapes are not worth it. Like, I don't care how good this harvest is. It is not worth death. Just casually renew the buffs on them. Because I'm a nice person like that. And also because it costs me very little. Okay, there is another enemy defeated. Take out this thug just because it annoys me. And then go back and turn in some quests. And then head on to the inn, and then I'll log out of this character, because that's as far as this character needs to go. Okay. Take my druid self over this way. A wimboy, a wimboy. Hello, Millie
You need something?
Osworth.
Have a good one.
And now I have to go turn in inside. I walk this way. Why'd I walk this way? Good question. Good question. I don't actually know which way is faster to walk around from where I was. But I went this way, so, you know, that's the way I went. Such is the answer.
How are you?
Let's see. Nothing here is better than what I have, so I'll
See you
just take
around.
the thing that's worth the most money, as usual. Then walk in here, and go this way, and go this way, and walk up some stairs. And walk up some more stairs. It's gonna be great. I love walking upstairs, it's my favorite thing. Okay,
Hello.
there we go. Well, doesn't
Have a good
particularly
one.
matter. Do I like the Weinstein cloak better? Yeah, it looks better. Goes better with my night elf complexion. Okay, down here we go. Then out here. And we're off to go turn in some
What are you looking
quests.
for? Life bless you.
I am making lots of cash. Although, I see now that my hope of getting this done with more than one more character was foolish, because I'm looking at how long that took, and the fact that any other character will have to make the death run first. Like, they're gonna have to make that corpse run first. So, yeah, that's not happening. It's just not. Let's go grab whatever herbs are chilling out over here. Yeah, cool. I can grab silver leaf. I was a little worried I wouldn't be able to, but it's only orange to me. Okay, there we go. Another herb over this way. I suppose we will go grab it. Might have to defeat a wolf in order to, yeah. Because of course. Oh hey. The young wolf is helping out its brethren. How touching. Or at least it'd be touching if they weren't attacking me anyway. That's right, young wolf. I will kill you for your insolence. Okay, got the peace bloom. Moving on. Gotta keep on keeping on. Let us continue onward into the future. My attempts to be dramatic aren't working out super well, but they're not going super terribly either. So there's that. Okay. Here we go.
Greetings.
Hello, Marshall.
Be careful.
Yeah, I guess I will take that quest. Um, I didn't actually mean to, but I will, actually, because this is where my druid will be leveling next, is here. Because effectively that's how I'm gonna do all of them. They're gonna do the areas here, and then effectively reverse back, if that made sense. Okay, there's the druid. Up to level 8, so you know, druid's back in the lead. Level was. Anyway, let's do some entry stuff as okay. So my paladin has already done a good bit of entry stuff. So what is Humble Beginnings? Abandoned Quest. And Abandoned Fight for Warsong Gulch. I'm not doing PvP right now. Okay, there we go. Now, let us go on. Let us go forward. Go forth. To defeat the enemy. I mean, what? Let's see. Do you have all of the skills? Missing engineering and fishing. I can grab both of those in Stormwind, though. Or not Stormwind, Ironforge. The heck? Willing to buy rare original character name? Okay. I'm really tempted to send him something memey, but that's actually honestly probably his goal. Onward we doth go. We keep going. And I don't know which... Oh, hey. That's convenient. Hop on, hit X, and then go and cry. Once we're done crying, be very sad. Wait. Let's see, what's the new prime loot? Nothing I care about. Okay. Yeah. That happens a lot. There's lots of games I don't play, you know? So, lots of prime loot for games that just aren't ones that I play. After all, only so much time, right? And I already play World of Warcraft, which is a fairly time-consuming game. Like, as games go, it's pretty time-consuming. Anyways, we'll finish the Dwarven starting area as our paladin. And then, once we've finished the Dwarven starting area as a paladin, we will cry. No. Yeah, you have level 15 quests. I don't care. Let me go learn engineering. Train me. Apprentice engineering. Accept. Exit. Okay, cool. I also just realized that this is... So I want to keep my things easy to remember, which means I don't want this character to be the tailor. I want this character to be the alchemist. Because then, because I'm trying to keep things lined up, so that way the same characters, or the same classes are doing the same jobs. And because this is the unique class, it means that it has to have the one equivalent to Shaman. So, Alchemy. Which means I get to focus all of my linen on this character on first aid. Which is always nice. And this is not the direction I need to go. I have to learn how to fish, you know? I can't leave without learning how to fish. It's imperative. Like, it's absolutely imperative that I learn how to fish. Okay. Made some bandages. Not super useful to my paladin-y self because I can heal myself, but still. Made some bandages. Yeah. The screen suddenly seems very dark to me. Not sure why. Might be all the darkness.
Great to meet you.
I require training, Grimner.
Safe
Thank
travels.
you.
Pleased to meet you.
Okay, I learned the recipe and get a fishing pole.
Off and away.
I now know how to make slither skin mackerel. Okay, and I keep the fishing pole handy for the moment. Better for it to be handy than handsy. Yeah, I just made that joke. It was terrible, but glorious at the same time. Like most things. The unfortunate thing about paladin buffs is they only last 5 minutes. Anyway.
Well met.
Huh. The heck did I do with this character that I already have Felsamar unlocked as a flight location?
Keep your feet on the
I'm not even gonna question that. We're just gonna move on. I don't remember going that way with my paladin, but I guess I did at some point, apparently. Not sure why I would have. Like, there's no reason to have gone that far from here. I legitimately can't think of any reason I would have done that. But whatever. I did, I guess. It's a thing that apparently happened. Let's put it that way. I will believe the game that it in fact happened. I just don't remember doing it. But it has been a while since I played on this character. Since I've played pretty off and on ever since I made this character. Whee! Now, could I have just walked down the path? Yes. Was it as fun as jumping down, though? No. Would have been about the same speed, but that wouldn't have been as fun. Anyway, let's go and try and at least finish the Dwarven starting area as my paladin before I run out of time. Yeah, I'm gonna try and finish the Dwarven starting area and then do the death run. The heck? Nothing on my map is filled out. How do I have the flight path over here? Why do I have the flight path over there? I have this filled out though for some reason. Is there a quest that takes you over there, like a delivery quest or something? That's like the only thing that would make any kind of sense to me, is if there's a delivery quest that takes you over to Thelsamar. That's the only thing I can think of that would have at all made sense for me to be there. Like, it's not a super low level thing for me, it's just, why was I there? I didn't have any particular reason to be there that I'm aware of. One of these days I'm just going to go crazy and start talking to myself, and no one's going to be able to tell the difference. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. See, I'm talking to myself there, so I'm calling myself crazy while also refuting that I'm crazy. Which is itself crazy. Yeah, I'm a little bored at the moment, if you couldn't tell. I am ready for this walk to be over. There are times I appreciated walking around in World of Warcraft. Those times were approximately about 2 weeks of gameplay ago. At least. Like, walking around got old once I'd seen enough of the scenery that nothing really looked new to me anymore. It's all just places I walk through, and if they look similar enough to other places I've been that it's no longer interesting to walk through them. It's just something I have to do to get to places. Yeah. Like, it's better than being able to instantly teleport, but, like, I just wish there was more quick travel. Like, not like instant travel, but more quick travel. Like, what'd be really awesome is if, even if you haven't been to the next area, if you could, like, take a carriage or something, like something that's faster than not being on foot. Let's put it that way. Like anything, really. It's faster than being on foot, that doesn't require that you be moving. It doesn't necessarily have to be the flight thing. That could still stay comfortably as the fastest method of transport. But especially in these beginning areas, you really feel how obnoxious it is to have to walk back, to have to walk all the way through these starting areas again. Let me remind myself which buttons are on what. Okay. Then okay. I've refamiliarized myself with my paladin's abilities, which was important to do because I'm not super practiced at playing Le Paladin. But Le Paladin is ready to go. Let's go defeat some enemies and complete some quests.
How are ya? See you soon.
Okay. Let's go kill some wolves. I see someone recently did this quest. Yeah, some level 1 dwarf hunters over there. Yeah, just walk up and swing my sword. Accomplished. Okay, there we go. My inventory's full, huh? I'm gonna go sell some stuff, I guess, then. Yeah, just walk into town real quick, sell some junk, and then come back out. Hopefully I get a pouches as this character soon.
Great to
They're a rare drop, so not much I can do to force them. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to sell the fishing pole. Buy that back. But other than that, sell everything else.
be good.
Okay, let us go forth. Onward. To glory! Or at least to less boredom. Auto loot's a wonderful thing. It's one of those things that honestly, if this game didn't have it, I probably wouldn't play it. Or I would at least play it a lot less. Just because it's just such a nice quality of life change. Darn it. I have to kill one more wolf now. There we go. Now, let's go forth and turn in this quest. It's going to be great. Then we're going to take the next quest, which is also going to be great.
Aye.
Let's see. Yeah, considerably worse than what I have on, no matter how you dice
Watch your
it.
back. How are you? See you soon.
Okay. Now, I'm fine. Oh no, I should just go sell stuff. No reason to be walking around with so little free inventory space when I could just have free inventory space. Okay.
What can I do for you? Be good.
Onward. I have all my paladin abilities, right? Yeah, at least all the ones that you can train me in, which is
Keep your feet on the
not that
ground.
many actually. I guess I am higher level than him, so that makes sense. Okay, let's go kill some burly rockjaw trogs. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk up, and I'm gonna stab him. And boom, defeated. Now I'm gonna walk up, and I'm gonna stab him. Boom, defeated. There's a normal rockjaw trog. I'm gonna walk up, and I'm gonna slash it. Defeated. Next. Next. Next, please. Excuse me, I do believe you're in line next. There we go. Okay. Now I look around for the normal Rockjaw Trogs. You know, for those rare souls. And I just casually kill all the burly Rockjaw Trogs I happen to run into along the way, in the hopes that they will come back in their next life as normal Rockjaw Trogs. Which is a vain hope in most cases, but not much else I can do except hope, so, you know, not much else to be doing aside from blindly hope. Because what else is there? So many burly Rockjaw Trogs. Prepare to die. You didn't even kill my father. Prepare to die anyway. Okay. If I were a normal Rockjaw Trog, where would I be? Not anywhere convenient, that's for sure. That much is obvious. I've now killed like 30, not 30, but like well over 15 of these burly ones. And still don't have enough of the normal ones. Because I'm just not seeing any normal ones in the first place. It's all burly all the time. We're an all burly family. Oh, there's a non-burly.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
Well, I was just trying to get his attention, but then I crit and I got the whole kill, so, you know, good enough, I guess? Burly, burly. Stab. Burly, burly, stab. One of these things was not like the other. Oh my gosh. Where are these stupid Rockjaw Trogs of the normal variety? Come on. How many of these burly ones do I have to kill? I just need 2 more non-burly ones. Come on. Don't be like this game. Don't be like this, World of Warcraft. You could be so much better. All you have to do is let me find 2 more non-burly Rockjaw Trogs. There's one up there for some reason, and there's another one way up there for some reason. Probably the only reason these are still Rockjaw Trogs is because no one bothered to look up here.
I need a target.
there we go. I've now defeated them. Now we're gonna turn in the mail, accept some more quests, and then head back to deal with our relatively full inventory. Okay, let's go.
Talk to me. Off with you. Here there. Be good.
Okay, there's one more thing done. Now we go and get yet another thing done. For such is life. Once one thing is done, there's always another to take its place. Just like for every creek, there is another to take its place.
Well met. Safe travels.
What's on your mind?
Stupid gamepad. It had that issue where it didn't read the release of me pressing right, so it kept trying to spin. Okay. Let's go turn in this quest, and then we will go inside and turn in the next one, and all will be well.
No.
Let's see. This is the one that's worth the most
Be
money,
good.
so it's the one that we're gonna keep for right now, because we get to sell it, which is always fun.
What's on your mind?
Okay, sold some more stuff. Now we go and we obtain
Hi.
this quest completion. There we go.
See you soon.
Let's continue on. Okay, we continue on by defeating some boars. Renew our blessing of mightiness. And defeat some more boars. Okay. Still can't quite beat it in one hit consistently. Okay, next enemy. Okay, there we go. I'm at 4 out of 12 boars hunted. So let's get another 8 done as fast as we can. Why do boar have jerky? That's the real question. Like, why did a boar have jerky? Did I just pull that out of its stomach or something? Like where did that come from? Because I don't think I want to eat it. Like, I strongly suspect I don't want to eat it. Spores drop a surprisingly high number of items. But you know what I really want something to drop? A pouch. So that way I can have more inventory slots. That would be swell. If something could just drop a pouch. That'd be great, you know? Doesn't look like it's going to happen, but it'd be great if it did.
What's on your mind? What's your back?
Okay, now I have to head back to town right quick to turn in some of my gear as fast as I can. As fast as my not so little legs will carry me. I walk a lonely road. I am saddened by this road. It's very long and honestly I'm kind of tired.
Great to meet you.
Could use a nap. There we go.
Safe.
Inventory handled. Made another silver off that inventory handling. About. Okay, let's continue on now. Onward to glory! Or at least to slightly less terrible conditions. We'll take it. We take what we can get. There's more quests to do. More quests for you. More quests to do. More quests for you. Less quests for me. More quests for you. I mean, if I crit it like that, then this gets done real quick, huh? We defeat yet another troll whelp. And then we grab this box. Defeat yet another enemy. Decide whether I want to take a nap later or not. The answer is probably yes. Naps are nice when I can actually take them. Though my naps tend to be more sleeps than proper naps. I usually sleep a little long to call it a nap, you know? If you sleep for 4 hours, that's not a nap anymore. You slept. Heck yeah, crits for days. there's some more done. All is well. All is well with the world. Not gonna level up at all with this character, am I? Nope, not at all. Not today. Today I'm doing too many Grey quests to level up. Too many Grey quests. Didn't even have to take one of them out in order to get here. Like, literally didn't have to fight. Just walked up and took it. Okay, defeat this one on my way out. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now go turn in these quests, take the next quest, and then
Great to meet you.
we're just about done
Watch
here.
your back. How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna do something that's gonna look that would be stupid if I was lower level, but will work because I'm high enough level. And might turn out to be irrelevant because someone else is coming through here and killing everything. So my thoughts on what I'm gonna do might not even matter. Yeah, turns out they didn't matter. Also, I forgot, these things are great at me. So the weaker something is in relation to you, the closer you can get without it aggroing. Okay, let's get out of here now. Do 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 do. Well, you just gotta keep walking.
I don't have a target.
Okay. Yeah, it's only 1:17. I have plenty of time for the death march. Cool.
Hello. See you soon.
More walking to do as always. Just gotta keep on walking. Keep on keeping on. Okay. Turn in this quest.
Can I help you? You have a great day now.
That's one more quest done. Go to this weaponsmith and sell my junk items. And then continue forth. As usual. We continue venturing forth. For we shall continue the march and do even better. Okay.
Well met. Be good.
There we go. Then I think it's this guy, yeah.
Alright, you then.
Downside of trying to take gray quests is they no longer have the visible quest marker above them. You can still take the quest from them. They just don't have the exclamation point above their head anymore. Okay, just keep on walking. Just keep on walking. Slice one of them in half just for fun. And then keep walking.
That's still recharging.
I got him. He's D dead. I'm just gonna keep walking though. I got walking to do, and ain't no one gonna stop me. We are almost through. Almost. Just got some more walking to do. You know how it be. There's always more walking to do in this game. We gotta walk, 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 walk. It's really unfortunate that we have to do all this walking. Okay. We keep on walking. And then we are made very sad by the amount of walking that we still have left to do. And that's not even count. We're about to do a corpse run. This walking right here, this is nothing. Compared to the corpse run, this is easy. This is the easy part. But it's fine. It's fine. I will make it just fine. At least I'm slightly higher level than the druid was. It means that they won't aggro on me as much. They'll still aggro on me from pretty far away, but it won't be quite as far away. Assuming that that doesn't have a cap that was already met
What can I
anyway.
do for ya?
Which, come to think of it, might not actually be a good assumption. Hey, finally got like actual XP and stuff for that quest. So the higher level you are than a quest, it scales down the EXP and things that you get for it.
Off with you.
Phew! So I finally hit the point where
How are ya?
things are actually giving me at least a little bit of
Keep your
XP
feet on
again.
the ground.
Okay, let's head on up to Ironforge. Head on into old Ironforge. Iron Forge is quite the distance. But hey, I'm most of the way there. And then I'm going to fly over to Loch Madon rather than walk, because I have to. Okay, the main reason I'm going back to Iron Forge is actually to store all of my gear so that way it doesn't break. Because I don't want to have to repair it later. Yeah, it's that simple. There is no reason for me to go out of my way and have to repair it later when I don't need to. That's just wasteful. So I walk up here and I cry. And then I cry. And then I cry. And once I'm done with that, I cry. Yeah. Lots of tears, come to think of it. Lots and lots of tears. So many tears. Do paladins... Yeah, I just realized that, like, do paladins get anything to, maintain, threat? Or are they just screwed as tanks? Like, is a paladin's only way to maintain threat to deal more damage? Because that's pretty bad as far as ways to maintain threat over actual DPS classes goes. Okay. Okay, it's not letting me automatically remove these, so... Oh yeah. Look at this. It's beautiful. Okay. I'll keep the shirt on for decency, you know? But yeah, that's the things that don't have durability left.
Good.
Okay. Oh, and I should give him the fishing rod too. There you go. Okay. There we go. Now we go on our corpse run. Let's go to the Griffin Master and then fly forth. Also, while wait, I already know there's not one in Iron Forge. What am I doing?
What can I do for you?
I need a ride to Thelsamar, please. Thelsamar and Loch Madon. And now we fly. Flap, flap. Flap, flap. Yeah, not much else to do except flap, flap away, I guess. So, it's about all there is at the moment to do. It's just flappity flap. You know, gotta flap, flap. Look at them flaps. I don't know. What am I even saying right now? This is such a terrible string of jokes. Like, I'm not even sure it counts as jokes because it's not even fun. It's not even funny in a bad way. I don't know. Oh, I was serious when I said I could use a nap. I did not sleep super well last night, so yeah. So I find myself still feeling tired despite having slept what on paper should have been enough. Yeah, that's right. All those people have to walk through the gate pass? Nah, just fly over it. It's fine. Okay, should be at Thelsamar shortly. And there goes the ice and snow, now we're in spring. Okay, we've made it back to Thelsamar. Onward we go. Who needs pants? Not I, said the paladin. Onward to glory. I've been trying to decide if I should be doing 2 videos a day on my YouTube channel perpetually, or if I should eventually lower it back down to 1. And I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure which is actually more helpful to the growth of the channel, you know? I don't know. I'll probably end up doing whichever I feel like in the end anyway, no matter which one is more helpful. Okay, that says wetlands, that says Dunmoreau. Which one do I want to be going towards? Wetlands, looks like. Okay. Yeah, I want to be going into the wetlands. 'Tis where I want to go. I care not for Dunmoreau, having just come from there. And here is Dun Alges. The nice thing is, at least as a paladin, I can actually make it a little bit further. But that's because I can Blessing of Protection myself as I run. So, you know, I can make myself a little bit more invincible than normal. Okay. I am ready. I stand ready. Can I see the level of those? Level 19. Normally I could probably get away from them without dying. Right now, if they attack me, I'm screwed. Because, you know, I'm not even wearing pants. The lack of armor would kill me there. So we're gonna do our best to avoid them. And actually, it wouldn't kill me, it would just force me to use one of my blessings. Which I would prefer not to at this point, because they are a 5-minute cooldown. And there's a whole minute between casting them that I'm not allowed to cast another one. So, you know, not having to cast them at the moment is good for me. Okay, let's jump down a little bit to get down here faster. And then we continue through. Oh boy, we're almost to the part of this that's actually deadly. But let's keep on going. At least I'll get XP for discovering things, right? Right. There's that. I'll get EXP for discovering things, like my death. Get lots of XP for discovering that one. Very rare. Okay. Okay, gotta keep walking. Keep walking. Watch for the entering combat thing. And as soon as I enter combat, use one of my blessings. Well, not as soon as I enter combat, as soon as something's close enough to hit me. Doing just fine. No, thank you. Blessing of protection fades. But it's okay, because I'm just about out of range of Mr. Spider. Heck yeah! I outran the spider. So proud of myself. Now, I just have to make it another 30 seconds without actually starting a fight. And I can use my other blessing to protect myself. It's unfortunate that that's how this works. I have to make it a whole, another 15 seconds without anything attempting to murder me. And that just doesn't feel as likely as I would like it to feel, you know? I'm making it a good distance, though. Okay, forbearance faded. Okay, I can now protect myself again. All's well. All's well. No, Mr. Crocodile. No. Stay away. Darn it. Darn it, it resisted my stun. Help me, Stone Grip. How could you? Just watch me die. That's so rude. Anyway. Keep walking for right now. All my stuff is down, so like I'm just screwed if anything aggro's on me. Like it's all on cooldown. I got no blessings, I don't have a stun, like it was really unfortunate that the crocodile resisted the stun. If it hadn't, I probably would have gotten away. But hey, this corpse run is so far much more pleasant since I'm playing a character that actually has options if something tries to eat them. Much better than playing as a level 6, than doing this as a level 6 druid, where you just, if a crocodile aggro's on you, that's it. I don't have an option. Like, I have 0 options. There is only death. Whereas, you know, my paladin has some options, at least. If something attempts to eat my paladin... Huh. There's 2 horde on the boat from Menthol. Great. It sounds like they're likely killing people. I landed the stun, but it dazed me. Darn it. If it hadn't dazed me, I would have gotten away. That's really unfortunate. Oh my gosh, I got away. That was pure luck. Like, one more bite and I was done. Anyway, now we just keep running. Keep running. We just gotta keep on moving. Everything is fine. We're fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Blessing or Protection will be up soon, so even if something does aggro on me, I will soon actually have a response again. I have a response again because Blessing or Protection's back up, and my stun's back up. All is well with the world. Everything is fine. There we go. I continue my walking around, and I'm at the speed of sound or something, I don't know. Manethil Harbor is under attack. Great. Of course, this would happen while I'm here. I am but lowly, pantsless paladin. Do not hurt me. Show mercy. Where is the... Right, I can't ask for directions. We're not in a big enough place, which means I gotta find the Griffin Master on my own. Be convenient if I remembered where it was from when I found it as my druid, but that is asking more of my memory than it has to give. Ah, there it is. Let's go forth and wait for the boat. Not that boat, though. Different boat. What do you have to say, Don Pampa?
Hello.
Well, you can catch the ship that goes to that night elf place. What's its name? Aberdeen, I think. I don't really know for sure. I just load and unload stuff.
See you around.
Well. I am the pantsless paladin, here to woo the ladies, I guess? I don't know. All I know is I'm the pantsless paladin, and I'm the best. Because I'm the pantsless paladin. So... continue chilling out while we wait for the boat. The other boat left, I'm gonna guess that that one's probably to Stranglethorn Vale. Specifically, it's probably to Booty Bay. Since that's the other major boat location for this. Here, I'll join this person in dancing. Okay. Are there still horde on this boat? That's the real question. I'll just sit up here. Actually, even better. Alright. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Onward we go. Now that I am done dancing, let us continue on. Can I make it to the other boat before it leaves? Will I make it? Come on. Yes! Made it. Awesome. Okay, made it to the other boat just fine. There's a level 13 dwarf priest down there. I would say, what the heck are they doing here, but I'm also here, so, you know. Anyway, take up my post back up here, and then wait until we go. You know, gotta wait a good bit. now we just get where we're going, and then we'll be just about done. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, let's find the bank here. So that way I can get my pants back, among other things. You know, I'm missing some things. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, let's head in. Isn't the Griffin Master out here? I think the Griffin Master is out here, if I remember correctly. So let's find the Griffin Master right quick. Should be up here, I believe. No. Where is... If I were the Griffin Master, where would I be? I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere out here. Like if I... Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Like if I ask one of these people... Hippogriff Master. Yeah, he's somewhere out here, is all they'll tell me. Which is a really annoying thing to say. I don't remember, once again, I do not remember where I found him as the druid. There we go.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I don't know any locations connected to this one. It's about what I expected. I have to say, especially after playing Horde, getting around when you're playing Alliance feels super annoying. Like, Horde has it figured out. You just take your airships and you can get anywhere between that and flying on, like, this is annoying. I have to do all this extra work to get around when I should be able to just go places. Anyway, where's the bank again? Is it in here? I think it is, yeah. Okay, we're not gonna question how you managed to transport all my stuff, but we're just gonna thank you and move on. Okay, while we run, casually re-equip all of our stuff. There we go. We are now a fully dressed paladin once more, which is a good thing to be, especially if the cops show up. Always better to be wearing pants, just in case. Sometimes I question what I'm doing. Also, am I going the right way? Which way is the exit from here? I think it's to the east. Yeah, it is. Cool. Which mana does Major Mana Potion restore? Oh yeah, that's a fair chunk. Not a huge chunk, though. I feel like there should be one that's higher level than that, but since he's selling it for 3 gold, there probably isn't. Or at least not one that people are willing to sell. Ooh. Either that or the inflation's hitting much faster than I expected it to on this server. Which, that could be it. That is entirely possible. Inflation is a real and present danger in World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, where the most dangerous thing is inflation. It's really, so like, for those of you who don't remember, a long time ago, World of Warcraft had a bug that caused something pandemic-like. Effectively, a late-game debuff that could spread like the plague from player to player wasn't supposed to be able to leave this area, but it made it out because of a bug. Like, it was supposed to only be in this one dungeon. This one raid. But because of a bug, it left the raid. And a lot of people in it... Oh, hey, cool. A lot of people at the time, like, this has actually been a case study for pandemics, because, you know, we don't have too many in the real world, and we don't really want there to be more, so we study what we can. And one of the things one of the most interesting things about the study was monitoring what different people did. Some people went around healing, some people just avoided others, some people just logged out and just stayed away until the problem was solved, and some people went around purposely spreading the plague to others. And that last one is why I brought this story up, because that's something that we legitimately are seeing. Like, it's one of the news stories about people who claim to have COVID-19 and then go around coughing on people like they're trying to spread it. And it's like, you know, that's one of those things where you're like, I would really hope that that wasn't a real thing. But here we are, and people are actually doing that. And that's just so surreal, right? Like, people are taking this disease, they're trying to get it, and they're trying to spread it to other people. Why? What kind of insanity possessed them for them to want to do that? There's just, I don't know. It's dumb. Anyway, that was just a random thing to talk about while I made it to the innkeeper here. That is all for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.